following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Denver, Colorado, Camacho.
I have had the privilege of following this young man through the beginning of his career. You want to talk about a new, young, and exciting athlete here at BPW. You are looking at him in Jake Camacho.
Yeah, I give it to you. You know, really exciting. He's a thrill seeker indeed. Usually in tag team competition, but the last month we've seen him in triple threat action. We've seen him go one-on-one. He wants to prove himself, and he's got a hell of a challenge on his hands right here with the debuting Brandon Gatson.
Ready to go what it takes. I'll be handle the snakes.
Man after my own heart right here, Brandon Gatson. I'm excited. I can't wait for you fans to see this man debut. He's been all over the country. Simply amazing. If I were still managing, I would have another fly. That's how much I believe.
Main event quality, Brandon Gatson. This guy out of SoCal, 25 years in the ring. I mean, Jake Camacho is up against a world of experience here tonight.
Absolutely 25 years. Still has 20 more years left. Probably got 20 more in him. That's how amazing he is.
Brandon Gatson in amazing shape.
So-called legend.
You do have to wonder if he's coming into this thing taking Camacho lightly, which could be a serious mistake. I know he's got the 25 years of advantage, but you can't let that overshadow what is in front of you.
I agree 100%. You take your eyes off the prize, and that's getting that victory. And take your opponent lightly, you end up coming up for a loss. But Brandon Gatson starting out on fire immediately right there. Oh, my God, reversal.
Nice reversal there from the young Camacho. Quick roll up and not even a one count. Gatson getting out of dodge as quickly as he got in the ring.
Taking the seat right here for a second. He's just taking his time, that's all, taking his time. And unfortunately, sitting around these disgusting people out here who don't know what vaccinations are.
These are great people.
Ugh.
The BPW fans here.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
In Greeley, Colorado. Jay Camacho, I mean, you have got to really take into account the speed here. Yeah, Brandon Gatson looks a little shocked there. Wasn't ready for that series.
It came out of nowhere, you know, and that's how Jake Camacho works. And so if he comes out of nowhere, sometimes they can give him the victory. Sometimes he can piss his opponent off enough where he ends up on his back, counting the lights.
And again, a tie-up and a pin. This time a one count. Gatson again getting out of the ring, taking a little bit of a breather.
Yeah, he's allowed to do that. This man's a veteran, ring general. He can take a minute. He deserves it.
We have to thank All Access Pass for this match. Do you want to experience a Battleground Pro Wrestling live event? Get your hands on a BPW All Access Pass today. For one low price, you can catch all the action that BPW has to offer with no exceptions. Visit battlegroundprowrestling.com for more details.
Absolutely, indeed. You could be witnessing matches like this live, seeing the man, Brandon Gatson against Jake Camacho.
Oh, and this was what I fear is trying to go for a tie-up situation here with Gatson. This time, Gatson taking advantage of his size advantage.
Just look at that man's arms. They're guns. Lethal weapons.
Big shot there to young Camacho, followed up by a chop.
It's behind him, but is that enough?
It is hard to dislike this young man unless you're Brandon Gatson. Gatson really imposing his will on young Camacho.
Yeah, I don't like him either. I give him his props, but I don't like him.
Body slam and a 2 count there.
Another Gen Zer. Uh-oh.
You really hate this young generation, huh?
Dang kids don't listen.
You don't think that there's a bright future with some of these guys? With Jay Camacho, with a Type 1 Warrior?
Type 1 Warrior has some guidance now, so that's a bright future for him now. That's what Jay Camacho needs.
Well, that remains to be seen. Nice Pele kick there from Camacho. Gatson still on his feet.
Dazed and confused.
But not for long. Nice head scissor takeover. Camacho mounting Gatson. A series of punches. And the crowd participation helping Camacho get to 10.
Jay Camacho kind of gives me some vibes, some shades of a young 1-2-3 kid.
Very nice reference there. Gatson able to kick out at 2. Camacho measuring Gatson. What does he have in store here?
My God.
Hits those ropes, and again going for that head scissor. This time, Gatson was prepared for it.
The strength, oh my God. Beautiful. This is what I'm talking about. This is why this man is he's turning heads. He's gonna get championship gold here in BPW, mark my words.
A very impressive counter there, and again displaying that 25 years of experience. Jay Camacho is going to have to figure out a plan of attack if he wants to, if he thinks he's going to stand a chance here, and choking him out with a shirt. Come on now.
He just kind of wiped some off him, that's all.
All of this is an insult to injury, trying to prove something to this young kid.
He's wrestling. He's trying to wipe some off his neck, and some sweat get in there. Almost got on him. He's just trying to wipe it off. That's all. He's helping him out. Jeez, what's wrong with your monitor?
Gatson in control here. The crowd starting to get those Jake chants going here.
They can get all the chance all they want to, and so that chop still hit the mark. Ooh.
Gatson goes in. That back elbow from Camacho. Camacho to the second rope. A big drop kick.
God.
The shift in momentum. Camacho wisely going for the pin, but only a 1 count. But finally able to take Gatson off his feet. Maybe maintain a little control here.
Oh, doing a kick of his own.
Right to the forehead of Camacho. Camacho might be out.
You got kicks, I got kicks. That's why he's a SoCal legend. Bringing his legendary status here to BPW. Using every inch of that ring like the true vet that he is. Got him against those ropes, choking him.
Really taking his time here.
Absolutely. This is what it's all about. Why rush? You could pick him apart.
And at this point, I think Gatson is just toying with Camacho.
Look at that power, that strength.
Stalling suplex, letting that blood rush to the head before Camacho comes crashing down to the mat. Only a 2 count. And that's what you can't do in a wrestling match. Just lose your cool.
I know he's still in this. He's got it. He's cool, calm, and collected. He just wants to know how many times he has to teach his kid this lesson. Stay down.
There is no quit in young Jay Camacho. This crowd is getting behind him, trying to make it to his feet, but Gatson, time and time again, chopping him back down.
Gatson gives me, you talk about the reference I made earlier about Jay Camacho, 1-2-3 kid. Gatson gives me some, oh my God.
Nice neck breaker there, but can he capitalize? Has he taken too much damage?
Gatson gives me vibes of stunning Steve Austin, WCW era. A little bit of Paul Orndorff in there.
I think this would have been a victory for Camacho if Camacho was able to make it to the pin. Unfortunately, just the damage has been done here.
Too much has been taken out of him. The wits aren't about him.
Macho holding those ribs, obviously in a world of pain, but that doesn't stop him. Blocking the hit, shots of his own.
Ooh.
Returning the favor there, a kick to the head of Gatson. Camacho.
Measuring him. Ooh.
Big knees followed up by a bulldog. There he goes, able to connect.
Big one.
And a leg drop, making sure Gatson stays down. Hooking the leg. 1, 2, and just a 2 count.
Oof. Man, what a match.
Cannot count out Camacho. Just when you think he had this in the bag, Camacho back like a ball of fire and a chop of his own.
Man, that's what we call a receipt there. Yeesh. Whoa, and there's a boot.
He ate every part of that 13 boot.
How does it taste, Jay?
Jay might be out here. Wow, the force of the kick from Gatson there. I mean, that was enough to end this thing.
Gave him like a whiplash effect there.
Pulling him back to his feet, though. At this point, this is what we call toying with your opponent.
You call it toying, I'd say punishing. Whoa.
What a reversal there from Jay Camacho. Camacho hits the ropes.
My God.
Oh, and here's where Camacho is dangerous when he's airborne.
Oh God.
The crowd loves it.
Come on, Brandon.
Camacho looking for the victory here.
I mean, not done bias. Oh.
Another kick falls into position. Camacho climbs to the top rope. Beautiful frog splash. And this is it. No.
Never count out the SoCal legend.
Somehow digging deep to get that shoulder off the mat. And this thing goes on. Camacho found success from the top rope, maybe.
Go do for it again.
He'll go for it again, and this time Gatson moves out of the way. Oh, and Nick,
God.
you know what this is.
Yep, that is all she wrote.
Here's your winner, Brandon Gatson.
Unbelievable, incredible. That is how you debut. That is how you make a statement. That's how you put everybody in the roster on notice.
An impressive showing here at BPW Mayhem. A victory over Jay Camacho, but you have to admit, Gatson was just a little nervous there towards the end.